Welcome back, Ravio Geeks, to this final solo show for this week's Fall Guys Fridays. As I am filming this episode, we are wrapping up the first week of Season 3. Mostly my thoughts are positive for this season. I like the new events, with the exception of Blastopolis, or is it Blastlantis? I can't even remember. There have been a few issues with some things, such as the mouse pointer appearing on screen during races, but that's a glitch. I'm disappointed that almost all of the new events from last season are gone. The only one that has appeared multiple times is Hyperdrive Heroes. I did get to play Pixel Painters once. I'm disappointed that the variants from last season are also missing, with all of the hexes in various courses, like Tundra Run. There used to be hexes off to the left that you could, you'd risk falling off and having to respawn back at the beginning, but you could climb that way instead of following the same path as everyone else. So it's disappointing that those are currently gone. But I am loving that variety is finally back in the game. It's not the same, seemingly like 5 events over and over again. Oh, I thought that blueberry was going to hit me. That should not have hit me, I don't believe. First time I've ever got sent sailing that off like that. I've gotten knocked up on the cage up top, but I've never actually gone all the way over like I just did. Dang it. This part right here is rough because you never know exactly how hard it's gonna propel you. Sometimes it propels you too hard. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the freaking swinging thing. I'm out. So with the variant from last season, I'm never eliminated on this event, I don't believe. I don't think ever once did it happen. This event, the spring traps are super unpredictable. Sometimes they barely spring you. One time I went straight up and didn't actually cross the finish line. Other times they fling you way further than you expect. So I'm glad to have the variety back, but I wish there was some kind of consistency with how those things propel you. Sometimes you can aim it just right, where the first one launches you right onto the second one, which launches you across the finish line. But this time when I got to it, it just threw me past the thing. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, but I've decided for this video at least to actually wear some earbuds, because the volume on the laptop is just so terrible for this game. Like, I'm hearing bits of music now that I have not heard, like nautical sounding effects in the music that I've never picked up in the past week while playing this. Alright, Speed Slider is one of the new ones, and I don't think I've actually played it while filming yet. I don't know how people do as well on this as they do. And that's not to say that I'm bad at this, it's just some people finish quite a ways ahead of me, and I don't fully understand how they're able to get as far ahead of me as they do. But both of the sliding events actually require me to use the A and D figure, or keys. I usually... oh, okay, I thought they were going to knock me into that. Usually I'm only going forward and jumping, but this event actually does require some left and right. Just turning the camera is not going to cut it. Alright, now that did slow me down a bit, but not that bad. I don't think I've ever missed that arrow burst there before. So I think I finished right around halfway of the players who are going to be able to qualify. So give me the bronze. And I definitely know why quite a few people were ahead of me. I did make a mistake that slowed me down. But a lot of times, when I don't really make any major mistakes like that, I'm still around 10th or whatever. And I don't know how people are going that much faster than me. There might be some shortcuts that they've noticed that I can't notice because I'm not that visually observant. I like Hoop Shoot, but I don't want to play Hoop Shoot right after I played the last one. But I'm actually much better at Hoop Shoot. I have finished first on this. At least twice in a row, I believe. Usually I'm around 3rd or 4th if I don't screw up. And I usually don't screw up, but if I do, it's usually no big deal. So I feel like going up top is a waste of time. Wow. I've never missed 2 on there. So I'm definitely not getting first this one. I've already missed 2 rings that I usually do not miss. I learned to quit diving into the hole down there because most of the time when I do dive, he actually does not land properly and it slows me. I kind of screwed up. It didn't cost me anything. No real reason for me not to have made that turn. I was turning for it before I even went through the other hoop. But just sometimes it doesn't let you make it. But I feel like I just keep going faster if I don't dive until after I've landed. Man, I never miss that, and that's twice in this video. I never go for those back there. Alright, so definitely qualifying. There we go. I got 7th, I believe. That one day might have actually been 7th. I might have been 8th, but for sure a silver medal for this one. So when you get to the part with the spinning bars, there's 3 paths you can go. The 2 side ones or the one straight ahead. I believe you could get more points if you go the sideways, but I think it takes a bit longer, and I don't feel that it's worth it. And I'm much more likely to screw up going that way and not even jump onto the slides. So I just always go forward, the straight, easy path. Jump Club, I've been kind of frustrated with lately because so often I get eliminated because somebody grabs me and I'm unable to jump over the bar. If I try to do that to anyone, it never works. Ever. What happens is I grab them, I release them, they then jump while I'm pounding the jump button and I just don't jump and I get knocked off. It happens every time I try it. Come on, Sonic, just because I'm Robotnik doesn't mean we're enemies. I would totally shove him off if I wasn't afraid that I would just walk off, which is what usually happens when I try to shove someone off. Oh. I'm curious. No, I was wondering if Sonic was eliminated because I haven't seen him in a while, but that might have been him who went flying off. I'm not sure. I thought I saw blue. Nope, there's Sonic. Of course, there could have been other Sonics I screwed up. Oh, I survived. I'm actually surprised. Dang it! That was my screw up. I waited too long to try to go through, and then the bar was over me. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this week. I hope you enjoyed yourself and that you tune in next time. I'm Robbie O'Leaf, everyone, and I'm Robbie O'Leaf.